Hello.
Hello.
Well, today let's do some nerd stuff, like always.
Yeah, cool.
Let's talk about something which I would say is quite important. Peaks. If you don't play with fingers, peaks are the thing which sometimes changes more than you would think. I normally use this, I think I talked often about it, these Herdim peaks, which are these funny peaks with the Schmirgelpapier, with the funny surface, which makes this schmatz. I show it. That's the blue one, the heavy one. Yes. But there are also two other colors, which means medium, the red one. Yes. And my new friend, the yellow one, the thin one. Really cool, very, very thin.
The dog wants some food.
What do you say?
The dog wants some food.
Dog wants food, yeah. Balu is the name. Yeah, later. Let's do some
Cookies.
some important talking and then dog feeding. Okay, difference. The more you dig in, the more you hear the difference. Let's take the blue. The red. Or compare it to a normal, what's that, Fender Medium. Here it is. But I think everybody knows the Fender Medium. Or the Fender Extra Heavy.
I know this.
Yeah, if you use, let's say, thinner strings with the extra heavy, I would say it's a little bit more mighty or a little bit more powerful. Don't know how to describe it. As always, it's hard to describe. You have to feel it. But you have to be careful with the touch. That's always the problem. Which brings me to the next important part, touch. There's so much difference between hitting hard or soft. Or taking it, you know, the pinch thing. Yeah, I also have some special things here. That's funny. Don't know the brand, but
Do you have the Peak of Destiny?
No, but I have here this funny pick with the metal thing.
Ah, cool.
Also cool. Not bad, but I have also a complete metal,
Yeah.
heavy metal, not a
Metal,
heavy,
ja.
sing metal. Yeah, metal is cool because, as we know, some guys like Brian May, he plays with a coin, or Billy Gibbons, he also plays with a coin. I don't have a coin here, but could also use a coin. It's a little bit thick and not so good for gripping, but why not trying out coins?
What coins are better, euros or dollars?
Sixpence. Brian May uses sixpence. Obviously, because he's English. We could use, I would say 50 cent would be cool. Yeah, 50 cent would be cool.
No.
Or what do I, yeah, these new materials, acryl or what it is, this one, also not bad, because it keeps the, if you dig in very hard with this celluloid, can break. This one doesn't, and you can do this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
You won't see anything. Little bit sicker sounding. Yellow. Or also very common, the chess 3. The famous chess 3. Guys like Joe Bonamassa, Eric Johnson. Very mighty. Oh, thunder.
Thunderstorms.
Actually quite good. The chess 3 is not bad. Sounds expensive. I prefer the more aggressive sounding. You hear it, maybe the more gain I have, the more possibilities for shaping the sounds I have. If it's complete clean, let's try. Okay, for rhythm. Let's take the Fender medium. For rhythm, I think a thinner pick would be better. Let's do this the same with the extra heavy. Yeah, if you play a Malcolm Young kind of rhythm, the extra heavy would be good because he was digging in really, really hard. For this, I would say the heavy is not bad.
Cool
Maybe
song.
it would sound a little bit floppy with the thin. Yeah, by the way, I have an old Pollyanna, is it called, Octave device from MI Audio, which is cool because last time we had the Pork, the really cool Electroharmonics Pork here as a Octaver, but the good old Pollyanna, I would say it's analog, is very, 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 very cool. You have also, it's not so, the same kind of tracking quality, but has another quality. I would say you have 2 octaves down, 1 up, and you can mix your direct and the frequency and stuff. Don't know it really, but every position has its own benefits. Really cool. Depends very much how much you turn on the guitar, as you see, or here. Wenn ich spüle, hört man meine. Nicht ganz so schnell. Yeah, that's really cool. That's really interesting. I think that's the tone. Yeah. If you find some really cool, interesting setting, my advice is do something with it, because you never find it again. Yeah, that's sometimes the case with these cool gadgets, but I love it. So compared to the Pogue does everything perfect, and you can store and. But these old devices are really cool. I love it. I really love it. Very nice, inspiring settings in this. Yeah, another thing is I tried last time, because there will be some live gigs in the near future. So the problem you have live, what kind of cables do you use? Not the brand, but how long? If you play like I do with a pedal board, you have to know how big is the stage, how long is the cable from the pedal board to the amp, if you use an amp, I do, and how much you want to walk around on stage. That's the decision for the cable from the guitar to the board. And I tried, I would say very normal, in this case Fender cables. I would say 7.5 meters, quite long, and surprise, it's not so much worse than what I use in the studio, which is very, very, very short, because I have the pedal board here, so I need what is it, 0.5 meter to the amp, and this is longer. That's what I want to say. The cable length from the board to the amp is not the problem. The cable length from the guitar to the board, you hear it. If it's a little bit, let's say its normal length would be 5 meters, okay. 7.5 meters, you have a little bit loss, so high end and bass, but one position more on the presence and you are fine. So what I want to say, that's not a big deal. Big deal is cable should work. So buy not the expensive cables, but new cables.
What do you think about a wireless system?
No, if it's not really necessary, no.
Okay.
They are cool today because they are very cheap. Also, really, you get these digital things for really less money than it was in the old days. But that's I would say, a big difference. So if I can do it, and it depends all on the act. If the act asks for, no, we don't have amps on stage and blah, blah, you have to use wireless. But if you are in a normal band where it's okay, if you walk around with a 7.5 meter, which is okay, I'm not Angus Young, so no problem with a 7 meter cable. I prefer this. Okay, enough nerding for today. And we see you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.